Steve, before we got the first of 3 shows back to back on Saturday, just a quick one. You had a little bit of interest last weekend. We had Cory O'Regan fighting in the show in Sheffield, wasn't it?
Yeah, great performance by Cory. He fought what's
Jordan Ellison.
now? Jordan Ellison, who's a good marker, isn't he? You know,
Gatekeeper.
If you're not at English or British level, you're not going to beat Jordan, because, as you say, he's a test before those levels, and he handled it as well as anyone I've seen. Jordan Ellison, he actually put a bit of a beating on him, you know, and he's not a puncher, so for him to do what he did was very, very impressive, and I know he's impressed a lot of the people who was watching it, and he couldn't have done it on a better stage, really, because a couple of fights after this fight was the English lightweight title, and really and truthfully, I was hoping he would have got that opportunity in that fight. So now I think I'd like to push him forward to fight Louis Sylvester, who beat Andrew Cope, and from what I'm hearing, it was a bit of a hometown decision, that one there, but he'll only get better, because it's the first time he's been on a big stage, and I think him and Cory would be a great fight, and I'm sure something that me and Steffi can put together and get it back on a matchroom show. So that's what I want to do with Cory. You know, he's proved he deserves a chance at English level now, and hopefully we can get that, and then put an impressive display on that, and then move on again, because he dedicates his life to boxing as much as anyone I know, and he deserves the opportunity. Yeah. So well done, Cory O'Regan. Yeah.
And on Saturday we go to Wakefield, and we've got a great top of the bill. We've got an English title fight, super bantamweight.
These are all the changes that we've had. I was looking when you come, and we started off with 10, and we'd lost 1, and we put 1 on back to 10. So we've lost about 5 fights on this.
We're down to 7 on it.
So we've got 7 fights, which in a small venue like that is fine, and we've got a cracking top of the bill, haven't we? We've got an English super bantamweight title, so it's good to put English fights on.
Can you just clarify how that actually came about? Because Andre Grant just said, I'll fight him on Twitter or something, didn't he? So how did that
Do you know what? There's not that many people about that way, and we was looking, and then we got a 9-0 kid from down south said he'll have it, and Saeed just said, well, I'll fight anyone, it's not a problem. so we've made the fight, and you know, the negotiations for that is as easy as I've had any other fight. So it's a good top of the bill. Chief supports Levi Smith, and you know, he's getting to the stage now where he's only a couple more 6-rounders before he's putting serious tests to try and move up, and I'm looking forward to that, because Levi's my sort of fighter. You know, he's
about 21 as well, isn't he?
He's aggressive and gets stuck in, takes a few sometimes that he shouldn't do to get his off, but he's learning to box as well. So I think if Sean O'Regan can get him to be like a box fighter, you know, he can be TV friendly and win some titles. So yeah, Chief supports Levi, and as I say, we've got big hopes for him. And then the undercard of the local lads, we're working with Abdul down there, and he's got a couple of kids on, Andrea Kilkalaski, he says, and Darren Smith, and then for Jimmy Addington, he's got Jamie Miller. We've got Joe Hayden on, who's with
Dave Allen, isn't it?
Dave Allen, you know, that was a favour for him. He realised that someone had dropped out, and he sneaked Joe Hayden on quickly, which is fine, because we needed 7 fights. So, you know, we go to Wakefield because I've got a lot of Yorkshire kids, but we're working and helping other people out, which is great. And then obviously Richard Roberts Poppen, who is with Wayne Woods over there, he had an impressive debut. He's on as well, so you know.
In fact, Wayne was in Cory O'Regan's corner, because Mark was with Callum Simpson on the same night at the Manchester Arena, wasn't he?
That's right, yeah, and you know, it's not a big venue, so you know, the 7 fights will be ample, and it'll be busy, it'll be good atmosphere.
Great atmosphere last time, wasn't it?
And I think at Wakefield, they don't get much over there, do they? So it's nice that we can put some pro shows on and build the Yorkshire kids up.
Fight as well.
Yeah.
You know, very rarely they'll get to see that on a small horse show.
Looking forward to it, mate. So over there Saturday, mate, and then, as you say, Bolton the week after, then back to Wakefield, which should be a busy show, that one. Right,
okay, well I'll see you, well I'll be down there on Friday, we'll do the weigh-in, and then looking forward to Saturday night, mate.
Cheers, thanks.
See you later.
Bye.
Info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north. Click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.